Another thought. I watched a movie the other day, and it's called Point Break. For those of you who watched it, you're like probably going, "Ah, my God, yes, Point Break right now," because I am too. It's a really amazing movie. There are two of them. One that's quite old with that guy from Dirty Dancing, the really cute guy. Yeah, that one. He's the main actor. But then there's also a new one, and it's about extreme adventuring. But it's about so much more than that. Um, and there's at one point this character called Bodhi. One of the characters died because they were doing some extreme sport and he couldn't quite cope with their snowboarding up like the top of the mountain, which is like, oh my god, so cool, but he died, fortunately. Um, and one guy felt really bad about it because he'd set up the line. He'd chosen a line, which is basically the path you choose to get down, and the other guy had followed him in his line and hadn't made it. So, yeah. And he said, well, it was my line. That's why he died. He felt so bad because it was his line. He'd chosen that, and he took it upon himself. He took the blame for the other guy's death. But the guy, Bodhi, said to him, which was so cool, listen to this, really, really listen to this. He said, don't feel bad about that he didn't make it, because as soon as he chose to follow that line, it wasn't your line anymore, it was his. And I sat there and I was like, as soon as he chose to take that line, it was his, it was no longer yours. Which means, basically, responsibility, like personal responsibility. You can never blame anybody else for the way you feel, for the way you are, for the outcome of something. As soon as you choose to take action, that's your choice. Nobody else's fault. I mean, if the outcome is amazing, thanks to you, great. If the outcome is terrible, also because of you. 100% personal responsibility. I loved that. I was like, yes! Because just the week before, I'd hung out with a girlfriend of mine, and it was so funny because she's amazing. So I was laughing this whole time, and then I hung out with another friend of mine, and it wasn't as great an experience. So I was like, oh, well, that person just isn't as fun. That's not true. It's not true. I just chose to not feel the same way that I did with my first friend. It's obviously, you can pick some person's company, but it's never their fault that you experience a certain thing. That's your thing. You always decide the way you feel. If somebody said you should buy this stock, you should buy this hedge fund, which also happened to me the other day. A friend of mine said, totally spend a lot of money on this fund or this stock. I went, okay, I will. And it didn't go that well, unfortunately. But that was my choice. That wasn't her fault. It was mine. I spent a little bit too much money on a stock that I shouldn't have because I didn't do my homework. I didn't figure out what it was. And the other day, another friend of mine said, buy this stock. And I said, okay, but I did some research, did my homework, and I found out it was actually a pretty good investment, so I did. And it turned out to be really good. And that is also, both of those outcomes were because of me. Nobody took the blame for any of that. That was me. All of it. So what I'm trying to say is, all your choices are your own. Every single one of them. And you also have to take the responsibility of the outcome. That's your responsibility solely. Alright, guys. Have a great day. Bye.